Hello to you, and thanks so much for being with us today for Spotlight Carolina. I'm Mark Cady. If you are caring for an aging loved one at home, it can always be a difficult job, and caring for yourself may be something that sometimes falls through the crack. Fortunately, there's a workshop coming up that's going to help you be a better caregiver and also take better care of yourself. Joining us here today, here on Spotlight Carolina, we're excited to have back with us from the Land of Sky Council Area Agency on Aging. Ruth Price is with us. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
And also joining us today from AARP, Kim Dickens is with us. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
Ruth, let's back up. It's great to have you back here. Talk about your mission at the Area Agency on Aging to help caregivers here in our area.
We help caregivers take care of themselves with information, assistance, and support, and those are caregivers that are caring for an aging loved one or a person with cognitive decline.
And you have a lot of experience in that, caring for your husband. That's where we learned your story. Kim, when it comes to this workshop that's coming up in about a week on September 17th, talk a little bit about what brought this workshop about and some of the things that people can expect.
Well, we know that caregivers are one of the under-recognized and overtaxed part of our population, and we want to make sure that we have a program where people can come out and learn how to take care of themselves while they're taking care of a family care receiver. This program is set up so that they can be interconnected, learn the tools that they'll have to take care of themselves, tools to deal with stressful situations, and just ways to be able to recognize their needs while they're caring for that loved one.
We've heard Ruth's story, about being a caregiver for her husband. Talk a little bit about your background as a caregiver as well. It's also very extensive.
My mother developed Alzheimer's back in 1992, and we moved my parents up close to me so I could take care of them both. He had macular degeneration, and then after many years she finally needed to get more professional help, and we also cared for my mother-in-law with cancer for quite a few years living in her home.
It can be very, very exhausting for caregivers, and that's sometimes, like you said, they don't have a chance to take care of themselves. Talk a little bit about this workshop that's coming up on starts on September 17th. What will you be teaching in this workshop?
Yeah, we're going to meet for 6 successive Tuesdays from 10 a.m. to 11:30. You'll get this great handbook. We'll be connecting with each other and talking about the stresses of caregiving, how to make plans to take care of yourself, to get exercise, to get a little time away. We'll talk about how to relieve stresses and to deal with other family members so that you can make the most of a very rewarding but challenging situation.
The Caregiver Help Book, that's what you have right there. And like I said so many times, when you're caring for someone who's aging, it happens in all kinds of caregiving, all the way from professional nurses down to people just taking care of loved ones. You don't take care of yourself sometimes. It is a free workshop, and it is coming up next Tuesday, September 17th from 10 to 11:30 a.m. Like Kim said, 6 successful Tuesdays in a row. You can learn more at landofsky.org/fcsp.html.